want you to be mine again, baby. Ay, I know my lifestyle is driving.
Everyone should do it once. Yeah. No, and you went the southern route, the real 66, the 10, and Texas was just forever. Right, yes, I know. And I'm so sorry I was out, and I didn't expect you till tonight, or like maybe this afternoon at the earliest. Yeah, so I drove all night. Once I hit Tucson, it was just all about here. Yeah, it's the last of them. I figured just, use them, and then tonight maybe we can do something kind of formal Of course. Of course. God, it's really good to see you. It's really good to see you. So the futon's amazing. It's fine. It's fine. It's like almost real quality mattresses. It's fine. I've slept on worse. We both know. Okay, so I brought some stuff for the little nephew, niece, or whatever. Oh, Kathleen. No, don't get too excited. It's all from Goodwill in New Mexico. Nothing special, but, I wanted to. You sure you don't mind? I don't want to make you feel
No, I'm fine with my soda juice.
And you're sure it doesn't violate the terms of your...
We're good.
Then by all means, get blasted. I'm really, really glad that you're here. As opposed to... I know about Vermont and Pennsylvania, and then Mom said something about North Dakota?
Yeah. I lived out of my car in the Badlands for a hike. That was something. But mostly Worcester.
Ohio?
Mm-hmm. Ohio for the longest, a few months. And then Louisiana, which I tell you.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Right? Even after the whole... It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. And that was the good clinic, right? Louisiana?
All right, so spill it, pregnant. Come on.
No, easy, sister.
What was he, with some random hottie? I don't know, a pool boy? Gardener? Did Mom totally freak out, or was she like, okay?
Yeah, Mom was thrilled, actually. I haven't told Dad yet.
Well, fuck him anyway. If you can find him. I'm just damn curious.
All right, well, we'll talk about it later. I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen. So.
Okay. You giant whore. You giant drug addict. So it all basically looks the same since I was here last. God, was that 5 years ago?
Well, it was right before you took off, so
Oh, you took your wedding pictures down.
I didn't want to change anything right at first. Just, in case he walked in one day. And then later on, I didn't want to change things in case... I don't know.
Sure. Death in absentia.
I know, it sounds really just...
I knew there was going to be paperwork. I just didn't realize that...
Yeah, oh yeah, big time. The paperwork goes in, and then that with the police statements, they'll issue a death certificate, which then I give that to the insurance companies and then a few creditors. But it affects a lot, like car insurance, his registration, life insurance, his 401k.
They didn't think that maybe after 7 years he wasn't going to come back.
Once you declare someone dead, it's a different deal. Missing, dead. It's tough to come back from that one, so that's why they make you wait so long, 7 years.
I get it. There's no need. So the posters.
I printed out so many, and it's just habit to kind of go out and change them out. And I figured rather than watch them rot off the trees and poles,
You'd put up new ones?
Just the last of the run. The last ones.
Can I ask you, if it's not...
Ask.
What do you think, all said and done?
I used to think he left because we were fighting, marriage growing pains, but then I thought amnesia. He wanders off, no memory, starts over, lands, and he's happy, and he thinks of me and doesn't know why. I had a million of them. He was an NSA agent, couldn't tell me what he did for a living to keep me safe. But then his cover got blown, and so he had to go underground, but he still checks in all the time. That whole first year, that's all that was about, was just what happened. Kidnapping, runaway, alien abduction. Anything.
He was so sweet to me. He called me kid, and he didn't stare. And he didn't make fun of me or tease me about dating, and I liked him.
He'd be proud you cleaned up so well.
Yeah. I know he would. So I'm gonna go with whatever version has him sitting on the porch watching the sunset, happy and alive and okay. And hey, I'm here to help you file that paperwork and pack your stuff up for a new place.
Which I am working on. I will find one.
Sure, and I'll hold your hands through all the ultrasounds and whatever. I'm here.
And then what? Where do you land, Kels? my sister. This is Detective Mallory. Was on Daniel's case. Hi. Not the guy I first met when he went the old guy with the suede.
No, I got assigned a couple years ago. They moved those guys onto newer, Anyway, I'm pleased to meet you, miss. I've heard a lot about you.
Really? Why?
I'm just heading to...
There was a robbery.
Yeah, B&E up the street. They wasted the paperwork, actually. There was just a bracelet, almost worthless. They left the expensive stuff.
We have some petty burglaries. Just keep the door locked all the
It happens
time.
way too much in this neighborhood. I've been after your sister to move for years, even just a couple of exits. So just bring that to the attorney, and it says everything they need to move forward.
I have it.
Great.
I'm gonna shower. Smell like an armpit's asshole. Nice to meet.
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Right?
So call me when you're finished with the lawyer?
Okay.
Do you need anything for the,
I'm fine. We're fine.
All right. Because I can get whatever. Rough up anybody that's bothering you. Break out my taser.
Taser, huh? Big man.
I know what you did.
Oh, shit.
Hey, is there enough food for another plate? Or do you have a paper plate?
Are you still hungry?
Oh, there's this guy in the... never mind. It's a Christian thing.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about this new Christian thing.
Can I borrow your Tupperware, please?
Yeah. Trish, you want help? I just, maybe not tonight, you know? Tomorrow, I can wait.
Technically, it usually waits till you've actually signed a lease on an
I'm
apartment.
on it, okay? I'm working on it.
Lord, please help me get my shit together. In Jesus' name, amen.
Callie?
It's normal.
Well, fuck normal then, I guess.
These, let's call them lucid dreams that you're having. They started about the time you decided to declare him dead in absentia.
And I mean, I know that we said we knew that would do something with me,
Because
but...
it's big. And we knew to expect something.
Not this.
Not this. You're describing lucid dreams. They're visual, auditory, even olfactory, tactile hallucinations. They're not unusual for someone negotiating the kind of stress you're living with.
Okay. This is good. Keep going.
How does seeing him, hearing him this way make you feel?
I mean, the first time it was like he was devastated, furious,
Because
because I'm declaring him dead.
And then?
Then it was like he was just enraged at me and
At the baby.
the baby.
When the mind can't deal immediately with trauma, with grief, guilt, it's sometimes easier to create something to help us process it. But it's you, Trisha. It's you, not him. And you're telling yourself how you feel.
Okay, well, when will that stop?
You're the only one who can answer that. You still meditating? It's still helping with...
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Good. Don't.
I'm sorry?
Don't leave those there.
No, they're not mine. I'm returning them.
Just, no. This looks good.
Do you need anything else from the police? Or...
No. This is good. Yeah, he's been missing from his home or usual residence for a period of 7 years. Such absence has been continuous and without explanation, and we took what they call the adequate safeguards concerning property. I think he did great.
So what happens now?
We file, and I think they'll issue the death certificate. I need you to sign the last line of the petition.
Hey. Hey.
I'm getting kind of tired.
You sleep. I'm minutes away.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
Oh, sick. Gross. bless you too, little nephew niece. Whoever you are.
That all of them?
It's like some of these can't be sure.
Copy that.
Some of them match descriptions of some of the B&E items in the neighborhood.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I said, can't be sure.
Sure. Can I borrow that from you? Sure. Thank you. The door was locked.
I think so.
Because we discussed this. Always in this neighborhood, you lock the door.
No, I told her. I'm sure it was locked.
But there's no sign of forced entry. So,
There was earlier. There was another incident.
I'm sorry, what
the
incident?
man in the tunnel you said.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what he said his name was. He was talking nonsense anyway.
The crazy nonsense talking tunnel guy that you fed was in my apartment? That's great, Callie, really. Wonderful.
I told you. For 2 years I told you. Anywhere but here. They've got a nickname for this neighborhood in the
I
precinct.
know, calm down.
No. Now we talk seriously.
I'm packing, okay? I've been packing.
To go where? To go where? You've been packing for 6 months. Leave. Walk out of here. You can just stay with me.
Detective?
Hi, sir.
Hi, I just wanted to check in. You doing okay over there?
I'm fine. Door's locked. No worries. I'm just packing. What time are you coming home again?
Around 7? You okay till then?
Oh, I'm good.
Alright, bye.
Hello? Hey. What's that?
I want to go to bed if that's okay.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah, Callie made me. So since the cat's sort of out of the bag with her, I was wondering if you might like to go out. Like, for real. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Bye.
Well, okay. All right then.
Don't get all excited.
No, I think it's great.
It's time, right?
Yeah.
What about this? Maybe a trimester and 20 pounds ago.
Right, maternity clothes only.
Yeah?
You did this for me on my first date.
Oh my god, that kid with the giant ears.
Kevin. Oh God, Mom was horrified you put makeup on me.
The beginning of the end.
Right? Yeah.
Hot? Yeah. What do you think I should do with my hair? Back? Yeah. Like a uppy and maybe a little twisty? Okay.
Hi,
Detective.
Miss. Callie. You look terrific.
I can feel the face you're making, you little brat. So I am gonna run upstairs. I will be right back down and then we'll go.
So, how long have you been trying to get her to go out with you?
Let's just call it a while.
Ready?
Great. Lock that.
I got it. Do you need anything? Do you need money for dinner? There's a stack of menus in the drawer next to... Please, go have fun. Okay? See you later,
Callie.
detective.
Hey. Hey, Trisha! Make a call! Call an ambulance! Make a call!
Trisha, look at me. Look at me. You okay? It's okay. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. Oh god. Hi, Ruth. It's Trisha. I don't know how to say this. Except to say first that I'm not doing this to be cruel or dishonest.
Hey, Daniel, can you squeeze my hand, Daniel?
Tonight at it was 7:30.
Squeeze my hand, Daniel.
Daniel came home.
Okay, good. That's good. Let go of my hand. Let go of my hand, Dan.
You can see me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
They've admitted him to Sacred Heart Hospital.
He's severely malnourished.
They're treating him for dehydration and malnutrition, and
I'm not sure exactly what caused that.
but he hasn't said anything.
Looks like it might be from a chronic lack of sunlight exposure.
I'm sorry that's all I know right now.
Actually, looking at his abdominal x-rays, there's an ill-defined mass in his stomach.
I'm sorry, that's all I know. Tomorrow, hopefully, or the next day. No, I'm here. Now call when you know you're fighting. Bye. Laughing. Did you tell her about what the doctor said about the trauma? She's still wrapping her head around her son being alive. She doesn't need to wonder about what kind of
where you've been.
Daniel. The doctor said that you show signs of significant physical abuse. And we were trying to figure out who did that to you.
We've been looking for you for more than 7 years, Daniel.
I was underneath.
Underneath where, Daniel? Now stay with me. Underneath where?
Trisha. It's okay. I'll get you some fresh clothes. You wanna lay down, or you want a glass of water?
Sleep.
His parents will be here tomorrow. This isn't real.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry to stop by. We tried to call.
I had to unplug the phone.
It was crazy.
We talked to the doctor. We'd like to talk to Daniel again.
He's asleep.
We can wait a while.
You talked to him at the hospital. He didn't say
We
anything.
were hoping if we talked to him again, someplace he was more comfortable, that...
Daniel?
He's in here.
How you feeling, Daniel? Your doctor called. Yeah, they figured out what those light bits were in your x-rays. You had animal bones in your stomach, Daniel. You want to explain that one to me?
The hospital also released the clothes you were wearing when you were admitted. They were the same clothes you were wearing when you disappeared. So does that mean that in all this time you haven't been to a hospital? I mean, a shelter? I don't know.
See, Daniel, you do. Because someone fed you. As recently as yesterday morning.
Daniel, please.
And you still had your wallet. Your wallet. 7 years on the street. No one took your wallet? Huh? There's a lot of people trying very hard to find you. And if you're telling me that you don't know where you ate breakfast yesterday, you're a liar.
Okay,
A liar.
That's enough. For now. I'm sorry about all this, ma'am. We're just relieved your husband is alive. And we'll figure everything out in time. But in the meantime, if you need anything, please don't.
It.
Stop by after 10. Can you talk?
I don't know.
Just to talk. Will you?
Yeah.
After 10.
Last time you saw me, I was barely driving, remember?
You disappeared too.
Yeah, that's right. I did. I was chasing a guy and a few dragons. I saw plenty I never want to think about again.
How did you get out?
I don't know. Could we have a minute? Of course. Of course. If you ever want to talk. Well? No.
No.
I'm here. I'm not asking you to make any decisions today, and I will not add any more pressure to your life.
Possible this whole situation.
I just need to say that I'm devoted. I will never quit. I will never leave. I will provide and I will protect you and the baby, and I will do everything I can to get help for Daniel. I am still the same guy. But he's not. He's not the same as when he left. And remember, things weren't that great then from what you said.
I don't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just need to say that that death certificate is accurate. Even if he is upstairs.
Jesus. Are you okay?
It's not what it looks like, though. It's more like an insect. His skin like silverfish.
Trisha?
You traded with it. I wish you didn't trade with it. It fixates.
Daniel, I think you should go back into your room and wait for Trisha.
I can't go back in there. I've seen one of the walls in there. Maybe it'll go away. No more.
Be quiet, Daniel.
as you ever want to be, baby.
Trisha.
You know, you always said you'd bring him back to me. And you did. And I love you for it.
I understand.
I used to camp. I used to just disappear for a weekend or a week at a time. And sleep under the stars, and no one would know or care if I was coming back. I understand. I understand wanting to just walk away and just leave the mess for the bussers and just say, fuck it, it'd be so just... Wouldn't it just? Ryan?
Did you?
No.
No one goes back in there. I'll be here in 5. What happened?
Daniel. Daniel. I know how that sounds, but I swear to you, I could hear him in the walls. Daniel! Right.
Hey. It's okay. All right?
Daniel!
Do me a favor, okay? Look me in the eyes real quick. No big deal, huh? Booze tonight? Anything I should know about?
I had some wine earlier.
Hey. We need to talk to you again, okay?
Fucking asshole.
I got it.
You see your eyes?
Yeah, her pupils, I know. Still, doesn't mean she was loaded.
No, I want the uni search in the park, the highways. I don't care where you...
Yeah, they cast a big net. I do not love that you were here tonight for this.
I know.
I'm gonna need a statement, and it's gonna change some things for this.
I know.
So, you want me to take her report
file a missing persons report.
Trish, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Shut your mouth. Hey! I saw your eyes. You were orbiting the apartment. Where is it? Fuck do you think? No, look. I saw it. You hallucinated. I saw it. Jesus, are you just believing in treasure for one evening without Callie's guided acid trip, right? It happened. I wouldn't believe it either. No. Fine. What happened if it wasn't what I said? Huh? Well, you were wherever doing whatever. What happened then, Trisha? You know what? I don't know, but I fucking heard that giant bug story before. Last time they were under your skin, remember? Fine. But it Prodigal Callie. Nothing ever fucking changes. Dad leaves, mom's a mess, and Prodigal Callie decides to retreat into a needle. At least I didn't decide to retreat into a marriage with that high school boyfriend I didn't really... Hi, Ruth. It's Trisha. You're probably on the plane right now, but listen. Hey. I'm sorry about senseless. All of it. I think I can make some sense out of it. Okay. Walter Lambert lived 3 doors down from us, went missing in 1995 walking to work. Guess which way? Left behind a son who still lives here apparently, and says his dad was taken away by a monster. They declared Walter dead in 2002. I ran into him just last week. Guess where? Which would just be, except he's not the only one, not even close. 5 others from this neighborhood just in the last 100 years. The tunnel wasn't there 100 years ago. Right, the freeway was built in the early 50s, but before then, and I'm not kidding, it was a natural sinkhole. They built a footbridge over it. And you know what? People went missing. 1928, Charles Ashmore goes to fetch water from his family well, crosses the footbridge, his family goes looking for him, no sign, his footprints in the dirt lead halfway up to the well. Not enough? 3 students made the covers of the LA Times after going missing in what they called a series of underground caves near the Verdugo Hills, right over there, but emerged through a long tunnel in the valley. They couldn't find the tunnel, the students listen, this is important. They said it was under the city. Not underground, but like an underworld. Jesus, Callie. No, look, 1968, David Stone goes to a party 3 blocks from here, starts acting strangely, wanders into his neighbor's yard, doesn't know where he's going or what he's doing. All he can say is that it's after him. Callie, when the mind can't process a horrifying situation, did you know that there are 109,000 active missing persons cases in this country? Guess how many disappeared in tunnels? The mind creates patterns, Edward. I was seeing things too, okay? Awful things. They felt so real. They're myths. legends, folklore.
It's easier to imagine the most horrifying fantasy than to accept the truth.
Trisha, every culture in the history of our species has had mythology about creatures that spirit people away, that take them into some unreal underworld, enslave them, brutalize
to embrace
them.
a nightmare than to accept how stupid, how simple reality is
The
sometimes.
Scandinavian Vinterfolk troll legends, the Egyptian insect demons, the banshee, the wendigo. There's a common thread to all of this. They're just finding... Okay. Dark matter. Tangential dimensions. If everything is made of atoms, and atoms are mostly empty space, how is anything really solid? Things go missing in this neighborhood, and have for as long as history has recorded it, and those things turn up in one place.
I love you, Kelly. I still can't. Where is he? Hi, Mish.
Daniel?
I have to tell you guys, come in and sit down. You just sit down.
Ma'am,
What's happening?
I need to speak to your younger sister for a minute.
What's happening?
We found a body in the tunnel, and I need her to identify. No, ma'am, come back, please. Don't go there.
That's Walter Lambert.
Hold him back! Hold him back! Hold him back! I'm sorry. You have to stand still. Hold him back! Hold him back! Holy shit. Hey. I don't want to keep you here another minute. And your father. I told you he wasn't dead. I'm sorry. There have been a lot of animals disappearing in your neighborhood, and I need to know why I found you with a dog in a bag. I just want to go home. But look, I need to know that I can go to your neighbors, and I can ask about all these break-ins, and I can ask about all these animals disappearing, and they're going to tell me Jamie Lambert's a good guy. I just want to go to sleep. And I need you to give me anything. anything at all that's going to send you home or get you help if you need it. I came to you for help, and you couldn't help me. How about that? You want to help? Then can you help me just get out of here so I can get on with burying my father, please? Yeah, I can help you do that. Okay, we're done.
Hey,
Hey, sir.
how's the Buddha shit?
It's good. Come sit with me.
So you just sit here and think?
Kind of. You try to, free yourself of attachments, the sources of suffering. And you try to find, I don't know, nirvana.
Which is nothing, right?
Don't underestimate the attraction of oblivion. Not until you've lived a little longer.
Even when I close my eyes, all I can see is that body tangled up like that.
I know, I thought so too, but no. If it had been him, if it had been Daniel like that, all twisted up like that. This poor Daniel.
You know, the church says that there are some people, they're called victim souls.
Do they?
Just some people that God lets. He lets the devils and the demons do their thing. Like they're destined for torment with some great reward in heaven.
I didn't mean to call you prodigal. Or to hit you.
I know. I am.
I think you had the right idea sometimes. You just put yourself toward some unknown horizon and just try to get untangled. I never thought less of you for whatever types of escape you were able to find. I think I'm just so fucking done with this one. It's just so night and fucking day from what I set out for. I mean, how the hell was I supposed to know it would end up like this? I mean, how the hell are we supposed to know?
Trisha.
Yeah, no.
drink?
Can't. Ryan. Okay? One more time, mister. Okay. You need to understand something. The uni's found up in your room.
I think I hadn't heard about you. The company you keep. What, did a deal go bad?
Okay.
No. Did a deal go bad? Did you hear from anyone?
So, we're gonna need to test your blood. And question you a lot more. Right now, you're only a person of interest. You have any plans on leaving town soon?
No?
Never stopped her before.
Okay. Now we're gonna continue, but before we get to the meat of it all, I need you to file a missing persons report. Stay close, miss. whatever it takes.
I know.
I mean, hey, you said it yourself. It's not about speculating. It's about what we know, and we don't know. I mean, we know that they lived down the street from a man who exhibited the textbook signs of a serial killer. I mean, it's only a matter of time from animals to...
We know the bills are piled up. We know the pressure was immense. We know.
Just walk away, just leave the mess for the bussers, and just say, fuck it, it would be so just... Wouldn't it just...
She could live on the land.
I used to camp.
She used to camp. She could just vanish, be on her own, and camp, and she could just be fine.
So is her sister.
History of drugs, the drugs in the apartment. She's a runaway. We don't know what baggage she brought back.
Maybe they took off together. Just because I can't think of the scenario that leads from the open door of that apartment to Trisha Riley, living off the radar, baby in arms, happy and free, living with no money, no credit cards, no vehicle. It doesn't mean that scenario doesn't exist.
Of course it does. And stranger things have happened.